So what strategies can individuals and families adopt to mitigate the impact of the potential TCJA rollback?
Well, so assuming that some of this gets rolled back or all of it gets rolled back, one of the things that we're going to start advising clients to do is start maximizing contributions to things like 401ks, IRAs, and that sort of thing. If you have a high deductible health insurance through your employer, get into an HSA.
Yep.
Those are great strategies. One, they're tax either deferred or they can be tax immune if they're properly managed, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
those are great things. Utilizing the standard deduction absolutely is a key standpoint, especially if it's going to double or even just increase. But we're going to have to keep an eye on just how is the itemized deduction changes going to impact people. Because if they do expand some of these things, some of the things that people have kind of forgotten to track might be important to start tracking. Reviewing withholding and tax strategies, make sure that you are withholding out your W-2 the right amount. Okay. So they're under withholding, thinking that I'm going to be at that single rate based on my income. And then they owe at the end of the year because you had two incomes coming in.
Yeah. Yeah. I know this is a question that has come up and we kind of hit on it just moments ago is raising the SALT deduction cap.
Yep.
Is it equitable in your opinion, or is it disproportionately benefit higher income taxpayers?
I think it's a case-by-case basis, right?
Agreed.
So
Yeah.
I think it's going to be who's going to benefit the most. It's going to be states that have, I would say, higher property taxes or state income taxes. They're going to benefit the most. And let's be honest, there's only 7 states in the country that have no state income tax. Most of them do, right? And so I do expect them to expand this because the majority of the country does have an impact on the state income tax level.
Yeah. So another question that came up was if they increase corporate taxes, how would it affect businesses and their ability to compete globally? I think it would be negative, such a negative impact if they increased it.
Well, so whether people like it, we still have one of the highest global corporate rates in the world.
Yeah.
We do even at 21%, right?
Yeah.
Is it the highest? No, but we have one of the higher ones. If we really want to incentivize companies to come here and operate, we've got to get our corporate tax levels down.